All right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have our boy, DOKKANFEST MERCENARY TAO. He's coming in again. He has a DOKKANFEST. So he is a Dragon Ball Saga character, right? So I mean, for sure, I mean his celebration, you know, like Dragon Ball Saga stuff. I mean, let's just cut to the chase. We've got the EZA, charts, courtesy of Misaka here that we can go ahead and take a look at, and we could kind of figure out what we're working with here, right? So I'm expecting that the celebration is going to be based around the mission execution category, right? Remember, typically what Dokkan does is they're basing it around a category, right? Like the Cell campaign. Here, let me just pull up the the characters. Cell dropped, and it was about tournament participants, not Android Cell Saga, which it's a thing that always trips people up, right? So we got 18 from Boo Saga, we have LR PyCon, right? Like all this kind of stuff all over, but it was all under the umbrella of Tournament of Power. So that's what I'm gonna expect right here. I guess maybe it could be Earthbreath Fighters, but I mean, I doubt it. I think it's probably going to be mission execution. Now, the thing about mission execution is, we don't know exactly who's going to be on it. Like, I look at this, I think vaguely this Angel Golden Frieza could be on it. Super 17, I think, will definitely be on it. I think Tapion and Minosha will probably be on it. I think 17 and 18 will be on it. In my opinion, every future Trunks should be on it. I think future Gohan should be on it as well. So it's those characters should be on there. Ginyu should be on it. I think Raditz probably should, but I'm not sure if he will. I think Fusion Zamasu probably should. I'm also not sure if he will. I think Cooler, you could probably make a case, mission to, what is it? He's trying to get the revenge of his family's respect back, right? His family's honor. That's what he's really fighting for. I feel like you could vaguely get him on it. The Gammas, I think you could easily put them on it. So it's and actually Saiyan Saga Yamcha, I think you could kind of, vaguely say that the Z fighters in the Saiyan Saga, Tien, Yamcha, Piccolo, Gohan, Krillin, Chaozu, they are on a mission to protect Earth in that particular instance. Right, where they're training, for the year, and then they're ready to do battle. So, I mean, I just look at this, and there's a lot of different ways they could go if it's based around mission execution, which I believe that the celebration will be. Now, I mean, I guess we could just look at a couple of options here. Maybe I should pull up Angel Golden Frieza, actually. Because, I mean, he is the oldest premium unit that does not have an EZA. This guy, if you guys weren't around back when this guy dropped, he was a god tier character. This is one of the forgotten gods of the game right here. This guy was so crazy when he first came out. And I feel like people, for the most part, have just, in history, he's just forgotten how good he really was. He was incredible when this guy first dropped, right? Because he was able, we're talking 5 years ago, he was able to do everything. He's got attack debuffing, dodging, stunning, sealing, stacking. He literally does everything. So, I mean, this Frieza, I think that the Tournament of Power characters, we could potentially vaguely get them on mission execution. If they do, maybe they could EZA this guy. I mean, he is on a lot of categories. Getting him out now could potentially be good. We're certainly moving towards heavy Wicked Bloodline stuff. Definitely. Right? So, I mean, getting a guy like this EZA'd in preparation for that, I mean, I think could be a good thing. This guy also does work well with Tournament of Power characters and tournament participants and stuff like that. So, I mean, this guy would be buffing existing teams and potentially Tao's team. So, I mean, I would not be upset about this guy's EZA. And, then, we get to, Wicked Bloodline type stuff, maybe a couple of months down the line, this guy could be ready for it. So that could be good. Raditz, in my opinion, this is they could low-key turn this into one of the most hype things in the game. Raditz's EZA here. Yeah, Raditz, I mean, he drops in, and it could be, like, okay, when they EZA this guy, like, okay, damn, okay. Typically, EZA TURs are not, like, Tech Kefla to me is unusually strong. Like, I don't think that's, like, so, like, when we get, like, upcoming EZA TURs, I have a fear that most of them are just not going to match up to what Tech Kefla does, because that character's, like, really broken. And I think a lot of people, you know, they will slowly get bummed out by that. Like, oh, wow, like, you know, like, not matching up to what Tech Kefla is doing. But that feels like more like an aberration. But this guy specifically, right, like, Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, they're thought of as, like, a mega, like, meme type character, right? Like, you know, like, we Saiyans have no limits. But, I mean, they were very good when they first came out. This guy never was. And this guy, like, it's not, like, again, the Blue Goku and Vegeta, history is gonna think of them as worse than they really were. This guy is good, like, he was worse than history remembers him. This guy. Like, he is the worst ever. Because he's a Dokkan Fest exclusive. This is a Dokkan Fest exclusive character, this Raditz right here. So, I would love to see him drop in as, like, #1 overall. Like, they try, like, EZA Raditz, and he's, like, I mean, there's just no way he could compete with Super Vegito ever without that, like, an active skill, like what Vegito's able to do with that, like, it's just, like, uncompetable. But, like, if, I don't know, Raditz could, like, really get something crazy to get him up on that level or something, oh, I think that people would just be so thrilled. I think it would be such a huge, 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 huge deal, man. So, okay, so there's Raditz, who, again, is another possibility. To me, Ginyu seems pretty likely, because I think we're, like, mission execution, right? Like, does Frieza hit it? Maybe. I mean, does Raditz hit it? Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Ginyu should definitely, like, Ginyu will be on there for sure. So they could EZA Ginyu. They could EZA both of his banner units as well, because apparently there is kind of, like, you know, breadcrumbs of 3 missing EZA TURs in the data. So we could see that these 3 characters could EZA at the same time. Not really good to kind of, like, predict or hope for sub EZAs. I mean, most of the time sub EZAs are just not that good anyway. But, like, this guy in particular, I mean, it is, like, it's just very important that he has Ginyu Force characters, and they have to know that. I mean, they'll just drop him and he will just be an outright loser. I mean, the other thing they could do, which would dramatically help him and these Ginyu Force characters, and I think this is what they should do, is we make it Ginyu Force or Extreme Class allies. Ginyu Force or Extreme Class. And then Ginyu Force or Extreme Class. That's what they should do for these Ginyu Force characters. I mean, had they done that for, like, the LR Ginyu Force rather than Special like, I mean, that is what Dokkan does a little bit nowadays, though, right? Like, think about LR Demon King Piccolo, and my brain is telling me Glorio as well, but Glorio doesn't have, I'm getting mixed up with another character, but Demon King Piccolo, right? For him, it's Demonic Power or Extreme Class. That works well. So, like, if they give that to Ginyu, like, I think that could go pretty well. So, like, looking at this, so we got the Ginyu Force. Oh, wait, I did show them, right? The Birder and Jace and the Raccoon and Goldo. I mean, Raccoon and Goldo could potentially be, like, a powerful slot 1. Maybe, you know, they could get built up and then be able to take Tao's place in slot 1. Remember, Tao's team functionally will work a little bit better, I bet, than a lot of people would think. Because regardless of if Tao is not able to do, like, the super upper limits, you know, maybe like a 6 million super STR boss would kill Tao or something like that. It's going to be pretty easy to jump into a lot of these fights, even battle hard and formidable foes. And I think Tao should be able to handle slot 1 in many situations. I think so. Because remember, if we're going to compare Tao to, like, Daima Vegeta has major flaws of needing to specifically be in slot 1, and then specifically needing to get hit before he attacks in slot 1. That's just so much RNG thrown all over the place, which Tao does not have those same weaknesses that Daima Vegeta does, right? It's a huge difference between, because I already saw people making that comparison, and it's incomparable, because you could just get, like, bad RNG with Daima Vegeta. I mean, For me, it seems pretty frequent, and then it's just not really, he's not really too good. So yeah, we could see them. That would be good, right? Yeah, let's look at this more. I mean, Fusion Zamasu, maybe. I mean, I don't expect Fusion Zamasu to EZA here, even if he is on the category, or any of the Wicked Bloodline characters, too. I think that the Gammas could hit mission execution. I'm not, I don't, do we think that the Gammas are going to EZA here? I don't, no. To me, it feels like they probably would, like, drop, I mean, they could either do, like a Ultimate Gohan that transforms into Beast, or like a start of turn Orange Piccolo, or Cell Max Dokkan Fest, or something like that, and then pair the Gammas up. And remember, the Gammas could get a tag Gammas as well, which would be very, very sick. I don't really think they're gonna, these three characters are so similar, I'm not really anticipating them EZing, right? Like, it feels like they're probably grouped, like they're gonna be grouped together. There's no way Tapion, like, we wouldn't do that, would we? I don't think so. Let me look at this Tapion character. Huh. Storied figures and siblings bond. Tao is sibling bond. But, I mean, he's not storied figures. This is exactly the type of mechanic I'm not really a big fan of, too. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see this character EZA and how they're going to fit back in. Crazy that this unit was 4 years ago. Right? LR Tapion and Minosha. Okay. Huge support, which is always good. So, I mean, let me know what you guys think. What about super EZAs? Well, let's lower the zoom a bit here. Do we see anything here? Broly. Probably not on mission execution. Golden Frieza. Probably not. I mean, his mission for revenge. I mean, 17 and 18? They could super EZA them, right? Easily. Because, I mean, they already super EZA'd this Goku. They super EZA'd this Gohan. They went way far ahead for Gohan, huh? It makes sense because it was anniversary. Major celebrations, they'll do that. They'll go way far ahead for major celebrations. We do have... Oh, dude. Actually, man, I would almost prefer they save the Ginyu Force characters, drop like a Goku Ginyu Dokkan Fest, then, you know, EZA, Ginyu, Rakumen, Goldo, Berta, and Jace, and then super EZA this guy at the same time. We've got a full Ginyu Force team ready to go. Cell, they could super EZA this Cell. He's mission execution. I don't think Omega would be on it. Maybe Rose would, but they're probably saving them to pair together with something. This feels like a major celebration to me, these two, right? Like, for sure. Trunks could be, but we'll see. There's one of the Saiyan Saga characters. Maybe we'd see 17 and 18. They are a free-to-play character, but maybe they're super EZA. Android 17 and 18. I feel like we could see it. Let's just pull them up quickly. They are a villain support character, right? Is what they are? Let's see. Yeah, Extreme Class Allies 4 key, 50% defense. I mean, I'm looking at this. I mean, they could turn this into an effective character for sure, right? You know, give them, you know, stronger support capabilities, defensive mechanics. You know, maybe this could be a floating support for Tao's team. I could see it. I could see it. So, let me know what you guys would like to see in terms of EZAs from this celebration. I feel like this celebration is probably going to be pretty good. But we'll see. Actually, here, let me go back up to 100, and let's do this. Yeah, let me know what you guys would like to see here. Ginyu probably feels most likely to me, though. Even if I'd prefer he saved for, like, his own Ginyu Force, you know, with the Goku Ginyu celebration, and then the physical LR Ginyu Force super EZing. Maybe Frieza would EZA, who knows. Yeah, let me know what you guys would like to see. Maybe we'll find out tonight with the data download, maybe. And I'll catch you guys next time.